in front of you are two outstanding carry options for subcompact 9mm handguns. One is from Springfield Armory, the XD9 model. This one with the 3-inch and the extended magazine. I love this option because the 3-inch really enable you to carry this appendix comfortably with the barrel less intrusive to your groin area. And the extended magazine would enable you for a very secure and 4-3-finger quick draw out of the holster. Now this is the beloved P2000SK. But you see, even with the pinky magazine, you only got kind of the 2.5-finger-ish grip. Plus the beaver tail is not as deep cut as the XD9. You see that huge difference? See that? Plus the indent for your thumb rest here is deeper too. The P2000SK is very superficial. It's like nothing. It's for aesthetics only. So all this together, out of the holster, I would say the advantage really goes to XD9 subcompact. You see? I mean, P2000SK has a short barrel, but compared to XD9 subcompact, it's still a little bit longer, maybe ½ inch longer. Of course, to take full advantage of this short barrel, you will have to forgo the light unless you can get a light that is same length as the barrel here. So it's cut flash. Let's do a safety check. And I like that it's out of the box. The magazine release is empty. The thing about this though is when you release it, you see that? It kind of get into the way. So if you change magazine, pay attention to this, right? Because there's less meat to block that, right? So change magazine, this will be faster. But again, what's the probability that you shoot more than 10 rounds and you have to reload? The chance is pretty low. But for the magazine change, because this is also pedal MB by its nature, the speed and ease of the magazine change advantage goes to P2000SK. If you look at from this angle, you can see XD also has low bore access, meaning the barrel sits lower to the frame. And that is always a plus for you to get to shoot more comfortably with less recoil and more accuracy. But again, today is tabletop review, so I don't have the target to show you. I will take them both to shoot and report back in the next video. But P2000SK, although with higher bore access, it's a very accurate gun and very comfortable to shoot. So the result of practical shooting is to be determined. Both pistols are very reliable, okay? I don't think one is statistically superior than the other. Let's do a safety check. Nothing in there. This is a decocker. So you carry it with double action. See SD? See? Because of your palm is in the way. I mean, you can kind of get away with it depending on the angle. Let's do some comparison this way. Did you see that? This is much shorter, the grip. That's why when the magazine is out, it's more likely to hit the meat of your palm. That's the reason. I mean, you can put a flash magazine here, cut it flash. But then you won't get your full 3-finger grip, which is much more preferred than the ease of magazine change. This pistol is very safe to carry appendix. Got a grip safety like a 1911, and then trigger safety. See, if you don't press that, very safe, you cannot fire. If you have that, but caught something, you can fire. If you put them together, then medium take up, hit the wall, it's okay. Reset, somewhat long. A little bit wall, then. Okay. Trigger is decent. Now this is a double action. The first shot is very long and hard. Second shot also long reset. The wall, longer to hit the wall, but very nice following shot. Okay, the trigger is very nice. So this one, the first shot is more difficult, I would say. This is the same ease throughout, first shot, following shot. And usually the first shot is the most important shot. So I will give advantage to XD subcompact. By the way, forgot to mention something. Did you see that? How about that polished ramp? Nice touch, XD. Very nice. Magazine release though is not MB. This is MB safety magazine. So that's about it. I would say overall advantage of this tabletop review goes to Springfield XD9 subcompact. This is a model that also cheaper. In fact, maybe more than a couple hundred cheaper than P2000SK. and very accessible too. You can also get this even if you are in California. Okay. So we will take them both to shoot and see how they fare up in the real world. Next time, shoot safely. So long.